It's
Health bar's
14
really
to
close.
10.
Yeah, we're one away from who's gonna win.
I really do think that the Malzahar is not that needed, and the shadow buff is not needed as well. So if you would like to pivot more into the Vega, it probably would have been a better
I guess
choice.
it's just there for Master Yi, right? It's just there to let Master Yi do more damage if he's a secondary carry. I think that's part of it. Is like Yi is important here.
Where's the Zed? Where the Zed will jump? The jump will be on Azir, so that's a waste for the Zed because it's not targeting the Vega. The Vega is having a field day, but he needs to target that. He targeted the first Zed, sorry, the Shadow Zed. So there's one Zed still alive.
Using Yi, can he kill the Yi? Meditate's actually pretty good.
Oh no, the Timbers
is gone. That's
and
it,
that's
I think. GG.
Nice! Oh my gosh.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I guess he's moving her units around, right? Because the Aatrox, or because it was the York who was up there before, so now it's the Nasus going there.
I will shatter.
So she decides kind of who sits in what spot. And we're still Foreshadow 3 Mystic. I don't think Mystic is useful against this comp.
No, unfortunately, it doesn't work against
Aatrox
Vayne.
is a big damage healer though, right? Aatrox is doing magic damage. Aatrox was the highest damage last round. So
But
Mystic
he
is
was
useful there.
he was the highest damage because he was dealing damage to the summons.
I guess that is some of it. Yeah. He was getting AoEs. All right. 17 health each. This could be lethal damage. Goodbye to Yasuo. Good Namiel. Okay, that's Aatrox dead. Namiel.
Still, look at Vayne. Look at Vayne. Look at the attack speed from Vayne.
Vayne's safe. And you should go. Yep.
GG.
It's a machine gun Vayne.
GG.
Wait,
Apu picks one up.
Yeah, it feels like because of how long the fights are and the healing, I don't know if the res does enough.
it feels like they are just going to get popped as soon as they do res up, but
yeah, and
maybe
she already completed the Nami, so it didn't actually matter.
So they're both changing up position quite a bit.
Yeah, so she got the Nami with the single item, and Toast got the GA. That'll be actually pretty useful on him. I think the heal still goes off even if you get popped. I'll need to check that, because otherwise you might just be denying healing and attack speed buffs. But it is on the Aatrox, who when he gets up, if he gets another ult off, will be super strong. Last minute positioning change by Toast. We'll see if Becca was able to match that with the Scion. Nope, far away from the Scion.
Yeah, this front line that Toast is before, trying to engage in combat as soon as possible, and then Vayne coming up to do what she can. There's a little, it gets a lot onto the Viger, but he's still really safe.
This is a little bit better of a fight, though. The Aatrox hasn't done that much, but I feel like the Vayne's untouched in the back line.
That's
Picking
the
up
hard
10
part.
stacks.
I know, dude! I'm top 4 every game! And just like that, from 8th place to 1st, Toast picks up his first win.
But I'm surprised there's no red buff. You know, like, where's the red buff counter? If you have red buff on Twitch there, oh, he does have the Morellos. Okay, so he does have the counter in there. That's the other really important part of this composition, is being able to apply a healing debuff to the entire thing. And the Singed is the best user of Morello Namicon in set 2. And so the fact that he just charges through there right away and makes sure that you're only getting the bonus from the attack speed, not the healing of light, is really big. So we'll see if he can knock out the second light player.
That burn being associated with the spell can hurt in some cases, and this time it's actually working out pretty well. Thurkeen's facing off against Tide time again, and one of them will get knocked out. There's the Janna ult that does some pretty good work.
Yeah, this feels like
Thurkeen.
someone has found the counter. Nasus still dying very slowly, but there's no more damage left aside for that Vayne. She's got to go 1v4.
Yeah, Ranger v Ranger too, right there. There's so much just pouring.
Oh! Keen got knocked out on another board.
Get those dirty lights.
We found the counter, dude. That's too bad. Well, he's got probably 1 or 2 more fights left in him, right? We're only doing about 8 to 10 damage per round, so you can have maybe 3 or 4 more fights if they can go back and forth.
Oh, there goes the switch for the Zephyr.
Oh,
Let's
this is
see
where
if
we
that
get
happens
stuck
to
on nine
Rakin.
kings.
And he goes for the Scion switch.
Let's see if he got it.
No, Keen predicted that and put the Kha'Zix there.
Yeah, that's safe.
Now his attack forward is
Oh.
Is that the G? Is that GG?
Redemption heal. Diana won't cast again.
This might be 21 damage.
Oh, that's huge Lux damage.
I think I'm done. I'm done, man. Oh, no. Confio no nada.
So many summons. Oh, exact! Exactly 21 Keen. There's
There's the Orn!
Yes! Keen got the Orn! All right, so this
so
is
not
gonna see-
important at all.
You know what? Listen, that's what's important to us.
That's great.
But also what's important is Keen might be the first person to pick up 2 wins.
Or Becca could be the 6th person to pick up 1 win.
That's okay.
Look, all right?
I'm
just
excited
saying.
for that as well. I know. Listen, I know that she goes along with your puns and stuff, but let's see what happens here.
No, I was really like that.
Okay.
All right, comes down to this.
All right, Keen is on the bottom. Back on the top.
Oh, that
Good
was
Lux
an
Ult.
amazing Lux Ult. Oh, that Lux Ult again!
I don't think the Bergen
It's
win
over.
this.
It's done!
Keen with the second win.
Oh, wow.
Keen taking the 2nd win.
Oh, I edge.
Oh wow, these are really good Nazi items though.
He has a Zephyr.
I know.
They're good as long as he doesn't get beamed by luck.
Okay. Wanna make your Zephyr adjustment?
Wait, what do you?
Oh my god.
Oh, he's big braining. Too much big brain though.
What does this do?
You can't scout it because that unit.
That's super big brain, but super strange.
RNGing the placements.
Oh my god, dude. You are so big brain. Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's dead.
Who's dead?
Keen's
Who's
winning.
dead?
Wait, Kiana, come on!
Wait, nothing's hitting Sivir.
Assassinate!
Sivir's free.
Oh no.
The Kazakhs.
Ah!
Go,
Oh,
Sivir!
yes!
That's it.
Oh! Oh!
No. That's fun.
Jeez, we could go
And the
home.
first winner, Keen! Keen, come on up, come on up.